Hello, good people. It has been a great day. Tiri kuno kumarondera patiri ku festival UMYF Choir UMYF. I'm joined by two gentlemen here. Let them introduce themselves. Starting with you, sir.
My name is Tafadzwa Brian Munjanja, St. Peter Seke South Youth Choir Director.
Yes, sir.
And I'm Nehemia Tafadzwa, Seke South UMYF. I'm a chorist.
Thank you so much, gentlemen. Varume tiri kunzwa zvatiri kunzwa panapa. Seke South is a powerhouse of music. The Seke itself, makore nemakore vari kutipa zvinodakadza. So guys, tell me your feeling after today's festival.
Since it's a church festival and it was also a competition, there's a bit of mixed emotions. There's a result that came after the performance, but we feel happy with the performance because shukuru kurumbidza. We feel like we performed very well and we really enjoyed the performance. Me as the director and my colleague here, I'm sure you can agree with me, Kuti. It was an emotional performance and it is what we anticipated and it came just as we wanted it to be.
The leading vocalist, munoti chine zvaitika nhasi, the performance itself and my results acho.
The performances were good. Takwanisa kuperforma zvakanaka. As the director was saying, it's fellowship. At the end of the day, tinozopiwa all my results, and the results they were quite fair and they were motivating kuti kwatiri kuenda kumberi tizoita better than we did. But all in all, we enjoyed the music. Everyone performed well. Thank you.
Like I had said earlier on, you are a powerhouse mukuyimba. Year in, year out, you have been giving us my own choice. Full of emotions, well articulated. What inspires you to give us such own choices every year?
Okay, let me start by appreciating you for giving me this opportunity to explain on this issue of own choices. Indeed, it's, I would say, a difficult question for me to answer because ever since, or let's say time before me, it has always been like that. We grew up knowing that Seke South has always been good with their own choices. So if I'm going to summarize the whole journey, I think we are driven by what is currently happening, the situations around us as the church members, as the choristers. So it is that drives us to find a suitable own choice piece that is best fitting the time that you are in, be it the situation that you are in that time. So it is easy now to interpret the music when you're in the situation. If you're in a difficult situation, it will be difficult for you to sing a song that is joyous. But if you try to find a song that best suits the situation, then it's quite easy for us. So we try by all means to find the song, a hymnal that is currently fitting the situation in each and every chorister, or let's say the majority of us that we can agree to. So I think that has been the culture, that has been the idea of us having own choices that are emotional. And I would want to mention a few names. You'd see from 2017 when we were crowned conference champion with that Murapi Aripano song. I remember that time a lot had happened. And the director was there at that time, who happened to be my mentor, Mr. Magure. He came to us, this song, and he arranged it well. And the year after, it's about Jesua Nowhere. It was a banger again, and it was a song filled with emotion, and it best suited the situation at that time. So I would want to say that's all I can say for now.
Thank you so much. To the lead vocalist, ndaona maimbiro yamanga muchiita, and you would pick a lot of individuals in your choir were crying. It was full of emotions. Kuacta kana kuti ndizvo zvinenge zvichitoitika nguva iyo.
Let me say this. This has been a big journey. As far as Seke South Music is concerned, with the directors here, takabva tese kure, and the journey yakakura, and we experienced a lot. We used to sing joyous pieces, munombotraya zvakawanda. But at the end of the day, since we said it's a worship platform, and as well as a competition, you receive results at the end of the day. So I don't know how it came kubva kudhara pakuti, you'll be expecting maybe kuti tichazoita number one after all has been done, but munhu wese panouya ku competition, rather people used to call them festivals, not really competition, because people should come there and worship vachiimba pamwe chete. So pamaresults amunenge muchiexpecta, you tend to receive maybe the opposite. Muchiexpecta kuti muchaita number one, mozonzwa number 5 at the end of the day. So my directors edu used to say, when we are going on stage, yes, we are going for a competition. It's labeled a competition, but let's go and worship. So the character developed. We go to festivals, tichiziva kuti tiri kunosangana nevanhu, and we are going to be judged at the end. But when you are on stage, let's worship. If you worship, you are in your moment yekurumbidza Mwari. Then what comes after comes after. So ndozo takadzidziswawo nemadirectors edu, when you're on stage, let's cue the performance, but in as much, let's know that we are worshiping. So harisi drama, we will be in the moment of worship as we were taught, and takuzviziva kuti kana tichienda kufestival, we are going for a competition, but when you're on stage, let's worship.
Thank you so much. Tiri kunzwa muri kuexplaina zvakanaka. Let me say, this is the biggest question I'm going to ask today. Taona zvaitika pa stage. I think everyone else pama Facebook platforms or media platforms vari kubvunza kuti, is that really Seke South? Ndaona pamaita set piece yenyu, mamboimba makaimba masvika pakati, then you stopped. Mabva mazo continue lead vocalist. Ndizo here zvazoita kuti tive nema results atinayo. What really happened? And did it contribute to the position, the outcome which we have today?
Let me say, I think it contributed to the result yatazowana today. Things happen on stage. Dzimwe zvaunenge wakaita kupractice doesn't turn out zvazvinozoita on stage. It's a different platform already. Yes, we might say we are professional singers, but moments happen. I still remember Adele on her performance on the Grammy Awards. Sometimes she forgot her lyrics. It happens, and I think it's musical. Kuti paunotonzwa kuti apa ndakanganisa, you have to stop and you have to gather the confidence to start again. So pandangoona zvaitika, zveshuwa ndofunga ndanganda mumweya wacho wekuimba, worshiping, then ndakukangana kuti ndakufanira kupinda verse 2 pandanopindawo verse 4, which happens, and ndakwanisa kuzvirealize, and we started over again. But well, after starting again, we continued, and tikabva tazopedza piece yedu zvakanaka.
Director, what do you want to say about this?
All right, I would totally agree with him. And then I don't think this mistake contributed, but I know it contributed. It's a festival, it's a competition. If you make such a mistake, it can cost you much. We are very fortunate that we managed to qualify to the next round, but I'll take this as a positive. it's a mistake that happens when you perform. We are human beings. We are bound to make errors. We are bound to make mistakes. And Seke South, it's an error that has happened that has never happened before. So I remember last year, Episcopal area, we had a mistake again that costed us in the set piece, problem of intonation, and it costed us. We were supposed to be in a better position, but we were number 11 out of 15 participating choirs. But we've since tried to work on those areas, and I know very well, preparing for the next stage, we won't repeat the same mistake, and we will continuously learn as we go on a higher stage.
The parting words as we are going, what do you have to say? HED is waiting for you. Mutare is waiting for you. Tiri kuona Seke South iri pamberi here apa. Tinovaudza kuti chii vanhu ava. Are we coming fully prepared or tiri kungouya kuzoita mistakes? The parting words. Direct.
Okay, we are different choirs coming to worship, and we are Christians who wants to fellowship together. So as the director and the rest of the choir members that are not here, we want to go and enjoy music. But nonetheless, it's a competition, and we are the current defending champions. We want to defend the title. So it's not going to be easy for the rest of the choirs who are going to try and take the trophy from us, and we are not going to make it easy for them. But in a nutshell, we just want to go there and enjoy the music. Whatever comes is what was planned by God to be. Thank you.
Thank you, director. Yes, the leading vocalist.
Okay, let me say, when the HED festivals were hosted, we were there. We were seeing people singing very well. They did very well. And we went to our CHITMA festivals. In as much, the choirs, they were singing very well. So it's a challenge to us with the positions that we had, position number 2 and position number 4, going to the conference. I think there is much room for improvement. We are mending wherever we made mistakes. We are preparing for the day. We are putting all our efforts. So I think there is room for improvement at the conference level.
Thank you so much. These were the gentlemen from Seke South. Vanogona my own choice. Gadzirirai tike chivabatsira kuimba tichionana kuma competitions a conference. Thank you so much. See you there.